like projectiles and long range tools.
Yeah, no, and it doesn't always come down to how the Ranos play. Some Ranos are very much, even though they have the needles, tongue, like all the ways to kind of keep you out, they're still very highly aggressive players. They don't play that style.
Mm-hmm.
So very interesting to see how Plague will take the matchup. Farbanti, obviously, big AZ player. Has switched, is playing Olympia right now, taking a break from Sylvanos. Obviously, he does have Rano experience from his time with Chompers playing the Frog in AZ. SBS has also played the Frog multiple times in AZ for matchup seasons, stuff like that. So, should be a fun set. All right, in game one. Starting on tower, very nice stage for both of these characters.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Olympia really likes having access to this easy ladder combos into up B. Meanwhile, Rano wants to have those platforms to move around and substitute his bad airspeed.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I just want to say, that was a really nice little combo there from Farbanti using some, I think those are some baby dashes.
Yeah, I mean, it just, Olympia's ground game is just very nice. Just slight movements, just,
Yeah, Rano can get you with those fair spikes. It is a lot, you know, Olympia has a fair spike herself, of course, but hers is a lot less threatening than Rano's.
Mm-hmm. It's also one of those, because of the angle it sends, you think you can hold in the tech like the wall, and then you're just barely too far away from the wall and some distance out. You just get stuck.
It's very evil.
Nice crystal pop.
Yeah, no tech there from Plague. That's one of those things that's really going to get you against Olympia. There's a lot of characters that can kind of like force you to wall attack, and Olympia is probably one of the characters that can do it the easiest.
Yeah, and I like having the gem a little more into the stage, so that way they don't have to worry about getting clipped by the Rano up B. Right now, fairly even, just nice even percents. No one really kind of taking too much of a lead. Oh, off stage. This is very scary.
This is not fair, yeah.
Oh, I like that up B. Misses the DI. Yeah, Olympia up B is very hard to DI. It's not it's a very weird angle when you're that high up. So it's all about trying to guess those angles. If you get down or back the wrong way, you just go off the top or off the side.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, you have to really be knowledgeable on exactly how close you are to both blast zones, and right now, Farbanti kind of starting to run away with this game, but a very nice up-strong conversion there from Plague. Yeah. I have never heard of Plague before, but I feel like they're doing really well right now.
They're looking really good, yeah. A lot of good combos. Recovery's not looking bad either.
Yeah, going high over that crystal field, but misses the DI on the fair. That's gonna get you.
Yeah, it's one of those moves, you just kind of get clipped by it on stage. Just have slightly wrong DI, and you die, you're gone.
Jules Bell going to be our stage pick for the second game, and definitely an interesting choice. Less platforms here, which is going to give Olympia in particular a little less mobility, since Rano, while his airspeed's pretty bad, at the very least his ground speed's still good.
And he can still, like, that platform is so good for Rano. He can still, like, move around with it a ton. It's so helpful with mixing up his recovery, especially with tongue. Right now, Farbanti's going crazy. Oh. Nice DI to actually avoid the crystal field right there.
See, and being right into play there, and a little antsy on how he's going to actually shut down Farbanti's recovery.
Oh, big. Yeah, nice. Big side beat. Good DI there, though. Doesn't panic. Alright. Okay, now he... And then, yeah, this has honestly been the problem with the game. He keeps trying... He's trying to, like, go above the up B and then punish for it. Like, barely misses it and just gets clipped by the last hit.
Even there, like, Plague did actually do it successfully that time, back airs the up B, but then just gets side beat for it because couldn't land in time. So, we're gonna have to find a new way to deal with Farbanti's recovery.
Back into the F tilt. Okay, I like that. Okay, trying to anticipate the jump, but still able to punish the ground. Loses the poison stacks and an offstage situation. Oh no!
That's really unfortunate. Again, I feel like Plague has the right idea on a lot of these things, but it's just getting a little antsy on, like, actually starting the punishes. Because once Plague gets going, they're doing really well.
Yeah, They definitely just can't seem to find their they can't seem to get the hits they need to start it. And then they just get a little antsy with recovering or when trying to edge guard and give up a lot of space that they. You can't really give Olympia this kind of space. She'll just run in at you. Oh no. Okay, bubble keeps him safe.
The edge cancel there just for good measure, letting Farbanti keep his pressure going just that tiny bit better.
Yeah. Oh, good side move. The other thing,
double jump.
I haven't seen many needles from if at all, and especially in in most matchups, needles are so important, but especially in this matchup, needles are so big for just making Olympia hate trying to get in on the frog. But good stuff to Farbanti, gonna be taking it 2-0. Moving on in the bracket.
Yeah, definitely a player I'd honestly love to see enter more stuff and see if he can kind of develop some of that confidence and just a slightly more solidified game plan. I honestly think Play could be a really solid player. But that set is over now. We're moving on to our next one. We got Miss Manners and Sealder.
Okay.
And this one I think is going to be really interesting. Sealder is a very, very aggressive Ori. I almost want to say if you've seen, Mbad play, how Mbad will just go at you and just do things, just